good view นะ
Very good view. Right, I'm going to start this video here. First of all, let me just tell you, we're a bit late in the video this week. Normally a Tuesday night schedule. We're going to try and get it up tonight, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to get it up. The reason for that is we had to rush off to Bangkok today for some business, and I had to go, and it's taken all my time. I've just rushed back, and I've got here to Walking Street. As you can see in the background here, you've got the Pattaya city sign. Now I'm upstairs in Frogland Beer Bar Complex. Remember, we've already done 2 update videos on this. We're giving it another update now because it is looking completely different than what it was on the last time. I can't believe the amount of work what they've done here in this time. The opening date, I'll let you know in a minute. They have got an opening date now. It's not going to be like they said, which was September. It's going to be in October, but I'll let you know at the end of this video when it's going to be. We're going to have a look around now and see what they've done. We'll start here at the top end. This is like the balcony at the top end, and he's told me that this bit is for the smoking. Yeah, and smoking, you know what. So this is a sort of kind of restaurant and a smoking area, and it's probably the last bit to be done. But let's go downstairs and have a look at this. Honestly, guys, it's looking incredible. Now, if you remember, this is the restaurant bit here. I'm not sure how many seating it's going to be, but it's going to have fabulous views over the ocean. On this side, right behind me here, this is the air-conditioned room, which they've just tested today. And I'm wondering, that aircon unit's smaller than the one I've got, and it's a lot better, the aircon unit they've got on there. So it's really nice, and it's got like a sort of veranda where you can go outside here, so you can be able to eat food. And then just behind me, on this side over here, this is basically an open plan kitchen. So we've seen it before, the big clay oven for pizzas, and this is where the cooks are going to be behind here. Now remember, this part is not sort of the nightclub part, which is the nightclub part is through there, but this is for a dining experience. Now follow me through here, because there's a part from before what I didn't see. Now one of the things is, I will say, it looks a lot sort of brighter in here now, because the floor, the tiling has gone in on the floor, so it's a light colour, almost white. So it's made it look much more brighter. I didn't show you this part before, but these are the toilets. And look at the size of this. This is good. I mean, it goes all the way through here as well, by the way. I presume this is the female end. Yes, this will be the female end. But yeah, good sized toilets. I'm not sure if it's going to be a pay per pee or it's free. I don't know. Now, as it goes with the paying for pee, I've just been informed you do not have to pay, which is the sign of the new beer bar complex is coming along. You don't have to pay. That's one of the most frustrating things, where you've got to pay for a pee. Now this is the main hall. I've counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars and 1 staging area. You can see that the rigs have gone up here and here. These will be for the lighting. Look at the floor here. It looks great, and you're going to have these seats out here. Wow, this is looking very good. So remember, this is like a nightclub beer bar complex. You're going to have 1 music in here, 1 DJ, or 1 live act. They've got a big stage there for live acts, which they said they're going to have international live acts on. This is sort of, I know it's been done before in Phuket, but for Pattaya, this is groundbreaking. Now look at this here. This is like the masterpiece right in the centre. Look at that. That's a mega fan. Look at the size of that. It must be 20 feet in diameter. Dan, the cameraman, did go to a Thai nightclub a couple of weeks ago, and he said they had one of these in there, and he said it was blasting everywhere. They did switch it on a moment ago, but I could hear so I think they've got a bit of a problem with it, but obviously they've got time to fix it. But guys, come on, look at this. It's just looking great. They've put screens up at the front here so you can't actually see. I was a bit disorientated when I first came in because they've got the screens here. But this one here, this bar on my right hand side here, it's going to be Frog Bar, which was the original bar. The lady should just walk past here. She had this bar, and as the story goes, she made an absolute load of money from it. So much money that she was able to take on the whole place, and now she's renting it out herself. So that is Frogland Beer Bar Complex here on Walking Street. It's going to be open on the 5th of October, number 5 October. And apparently the whole lot of it's going to be open. They were going to do it in stages, but they're just going to open the whole lot. We will be here before it opens for one last video, or should we say we'll be here on the opening night. And we'll check out the restaurant and we'll check out what's going on in here. But I'm looking forward to this one, Frogland Beer Bar Complex. Right, we've just come from Walking Street from the Frogland Beer Bar Complex, and now it is time for the 5th and final Krapau Moo. I did say what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave some of the comments. There's only one comment of 3 people, the same 3 people, recommended Mama Cafe, which is opposite my bars, which is opposite Hedonism. Dan's testing these and he's going to give you his opinion on which one was the best one at the very end of it. So let's go with Mama. I'm very tired now, by the way. We've been out all day. Right, guys, now before we go into Mama Cafe, check out this behind me here. This is called Kowloon Dispensary, and right opposite, hookup corner, it's going to be a weed store. There you go, another one. So we've got this one, and we've got another 2 just around the corner there. Let's go to Mama. We've come to try your Krapau Moo. We hear good things. We hear it's very good. So here's the menu, Mama. It's ridiculously cheap in here. One of the things that I've asked them if they can do, but they're like, no, we don't know how. There's just a little bit of Western food, just a tiny bit of a menu, because it's totally all tied. There's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes when you're here, there's not much food going around in the place. I always like a little bit of a choice. The Krapau Moo, guys, is 60 baht. So that's got to be so far the cheapest out of all of them. 60 baht. Thank you. There you go. So it's arrived. Liking the look of that one, Dan, because it's got a bit more juice to it. Also, the egg is cooked better for me. On the last one, I think it was Foodland. That egg was a bit too runny for me. I do like a bit of burnt on the bottom of the egg, on the fried egg. But it's all down to you, Dan, this one. It's all down to you. Get tuck in.
It's not that spicy, but sweet.
That looks very spicy, Dan. You put loads on that.
Yeah, let's try this Mama place. Looking good, by the way, everything here. The sauce from the pork is lovely, lovely.
How's that? Is that good?
Good.
That looks to me, Dan. That's probably more to my flavour, that dial, because there's quite a bit of juice in there. It's not too dry.
And the egg is almost cooked, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, I know you like your egg a bit runny, but I do like a runny egg as well, but I don't like the white not cooked. We'll have your
that's good.
See which one was the best one out of the 5 coming up very shortly.
Yes, coming up shortly. So let me finish this first and I will let you know. Basically all Krapau was all good. 5 of them were amazing. Those are 5 recommended. And the best one I believe is in Foodland. They use the fresh ingredients and the way they cook their eggs is amazing. So that's the reason I chose Foodland, yes.
In my opinion, Dan, I think the Foodland one looked good, but the egg for me wasn't done enough. I like mine a little bit burnt on the bottom. But that's interesting you should say that, because I noticed one of the comments said, no, the egg not for me, the egg. And I would agree with that comment.
I like the egg runny like that because the way it's mixed with the rice and it's amazing. You got to try that runny eggs.
So yours favourite is Foodland. I'm going to give you my favourite, and I'm going to say Mama across here because it was more gravy, juicy. There was a lot of It wasn't as dry. The others are a bit dry for me. But then again, I don't know nothing about Koh Pao Moo.
Yeah, all right. Thank you. Bye.
Right, that's it, guys. I'm looking forward to Frogland. We will be there on the 5th, the opening date. Remember, the 5th of October. We will be there. We've been invited along just before to check it out when the lighting is in there, because I think next week the lighting goes in, so that will bring another dimension to it as well. But it is looking excellent. That's the 5 Koh Pao Moos over, and as Dan said, his favourite one was Foodland. Me personally, I wouldn't say that. I'm going to go for this one here, and the reason why I'm going for this one here at Mama is because I like salt, and it's a little bit salty, and that's what I like. I like salty. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. The next video, just explain the next video. I think the next video or the one after, we're doing a video with Coco Zhu. Coco, I believe it's going to be a big star. She's already a big star. The Chinese lady, she's a great singer. She's plays here every Sunday night in Hook Up Corner. She has done for the last 2 months. Luckily, we've got it tied down now. But I'm going to make a video with her because she's a very interesting lady. I'm not sure if it's going to be the next one or the one after. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, see you again.